Sending out the rat traps today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
$50 extra in the bank. Not a bad way to start the morning.
Pretty good.
In this video, we're going to be completely honest with you about our reselling income over the past 90 days.
We're going to talk about total time spent, expenses, and all of our profits, so stick around.
So the rat traps we just dropped off were a pallet item. They were very obscure and random. We don't have a big rat problem here in Grand Rapids, at least that I'm aware of. We listed those rat traps about a week ago and sold them today for $70, including shipping.
One thing to remember when reselling is to always account for shipping expenses and also like eBay seller fees, that kind of thing. So eBay took a 12.9% fee for selling the rat trap. So that was almost $10 and it cost me about $20 to ship. So right there, that's about $30 off of that $70 fee. So I made about a $40 profit.
$40 is even less than I thought because I said $50 at the beginning. So,
right.
Yeah, so you got to really pay attention to those because that really does affect your overall profit and income.
So $40 might not seem like a lot, but if you are shipping out a few $40 items every day or every few days, that can really add up.
So we're going to break down our 90-day total for our reselling business so you can just really see how much we're getting paid per hour for what we do. You may think we're full-time resellers, we're actually not. We do this part-time for fun, but we're also really passionate about teaching other people ways to make extra money outside of their traditional job just to get ahead financially, pay off debt, and things like that. We've been married for about 10 years now, and we reached financial independence about 2 years ago, which means that our passive income from real estate covers all of our living expenses. We're able to do that through hard work and discipline and owning our own business. So we feel that reselling is just a really powerful way that someone can start their own business and get ahead financially. So we're learning a lot right now through this pallet reselling business. We're shipping out a lot of items every single week. And so we just wanted to show you how much time we spent and how much we've made. And you may find that you want to do it yourself after watching this video.
So pulling on my eBay app here, it says that in the last 90 days, we have earned a total of $10,412. Out of that, we still have to pay our eBay fees and also our shipping fees. And after looking at all of our numbers, we average about a 35% in shipping fees per item and also about a 15% in eBay fees. So that's about a 50% expense fees out of that $10,000. So we're actually taking home a little over $5,000 profit out of that $10,000 for 90 days.
So if I divide that $5,200 by 3, to give me a monthly income, that's $1,733 per month we've made reselling. If you times that by 12, that's $20,800 a year extra we made by reselling, which is amazing. I mean, just imagine if you had an extra $20,000 a year, what you could do with that. The amount of debt you could pay off, the things you could invest in, the ways you could get ahead financially by $20,000 extra dollars.
Huge.
Just wanted to mention as a side note, in case you're curious about our cost of goods sold, we flipped about 1 pallet per month, and those cost on average around $525. So the reason we didn't include that in our calculations is because the Facebook Marketplace sales have covered the costs of the pallets by selling those bigger items that can't be shipped on eBay. Okay, in the bottom we have a bunch of these dumbbell weights, 25 pounders. There's
how many?
1, 2, I think they come in sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3 sets of them.
6 of them?
Yep. I don't know how much they cost, but...
You're huffing and puffing there.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm out of shape. This video is primarily focused on our eBay sales because the marketplace sales have basically just accounted and covered for the cost of the goods. But the big question is, how much time did you actually spend doing it?
Yes. So on this channel in the past, I have said before that we are full-time resellers, which is not exactly true because we have a lot of things going on, but also because my hourly averages out to be about 15 hours per week. So that's about 60 hours per month. So if I am making about $1,733 profit per month, and I'm spending about 60 hours doing all this work, so that's about $28 per hour, which is pretty good for an hourly wage. Plus, if that's on top of your regular job or if you have other side hustles going on, you definitely have time for that kind of thing if you're only spending 60 hours per month doing this.
Yeah, I mean, 15 hours a week, you can do that at night, you can do it on the weekends, so it's really not that much extra to squeeze in. And a lot of people have said in the past that we're wasting our time by flipping pallets and that, you know, it's old news, but there's a lot of people who are doing this and it's really becoming something that is able to benefit a lot of people financially.
I actually list a lot of things at night while I'm watching TV. So for me, it's like I'm not doing this when I could be doing a regular job. So you get to decide how you spend your time, and if that's something that you think would be beneficial to you or your family, then I definitely think that this is a good option.
Yeah, I mean, if you have goals of paying off debt or paying for a vacation that you can't afford, or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, I think for $28 an hour, it's definitely a viable option. It's not a waste of time.
Plus, I think it can be like a lot of fun.
Yes. And also we've kept some things for ourselves too, which you're not really supposed to do, but I kept a pool vacuum.
Yeah.
Anything else?
A few random things, I feel like.
Some pillows we've kept.
Yep.
You know, there's been a lot, some side benefits as well to it. Plus, it's a lot of fun.
It is fun. I'm curious how many people watch these videos and actually want to get into pallets, or feel like it would be really a viable option for you or your family, or if you just like watching us unbox it, but you're like, I could never do that myself. So let us know in the comments below if this is something you would actually try.
We've actually thought about starting a Patreon or some sort of extra way to provide education for sharing the things we've learned about pallet flipping and also reselling. If that interests you, let us know, because we're kind of testing the waters here, seeing what kind of interest there is. So
yeah, we've definitely learned a lot about pallet flipping, about shipping, and we've had some returns, we've had some issues, we've made some mistakes for sure, and we could share all of that with you if you guys are interested.
So let us know. If not, check out our other unboxing videos. We'll link them around here. They're a lot of fun to watch. So we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.